Hello friends, so my week of course hasn't gone as planned. Mama is still trying to catch up with my stuff after falling far behind due to all the scary health concerns she has faced lately. She's recovered quite well but is still behind, as she says, them's the breaks. So, I don't have my full surprise ready but I got about a quarter of it ready and I'll be sharing it with you in a minute. Here you can see me at the very start of my Cattober working hard for my treats. My witchy mouse sure can be stingy. I love when Mama gives me encouragement pets though. I had a great time starting my Cattober setup, but don't worry because I'll be getting spookier, which I'll be sharing today. Next Catterday is going to be even more exciting because I've been working hard to share with you much more of my spooky vibes and big surprise. Surprise, this is not me. This is my brother Dusty. He can be a real demon sometimes, so that's why he's a devil for Halloween. He gives me the most trouble. Meow. Here's more of my full CatTastic Cattober setup. As you can see, I got a lot of Halloween toys. Some from previous years, some new, but I still have more to put out yet. Mama made sure I was comfortable with everything and I immediately loved it all. Dusty stalks Mama and he likes to be outside of whatever room Mama is in. He just waited for hours for Mama to get done with our rodent friends and he demanded pets as soon as she came out of their room. He's really trying to tell Mama to hurry up and give him treats already because Mama has to give him and my other brother midnight snacks every night or they'll be outside of my door all night until Mama and I get up in the morning. And whenever they don't get their midnight snacks, which is really like to in the morning snacks, they'll go bonkers and bother me from outside the door all night. I can't imagine what they have to be jealous of, cough cough, but my brothers are very jealous of me and all I have. It's their fault though because if you're familiar with my story then you know how they haven't accepted me back in my kitty clan since my emergency surgery 3 years ago. Bigger surprise, here's both my brothers Dusty and Pop Pop. They're waiting for their midnight snacks and I can't be too close to the door when it opens or they'll attack me. Which is why Pop Pop here is also a little devil for Halloween because he too can be a demon. Though, he doesn't always seem to be mean about it. He tends to play too roughly with everyone, but if you get in what he considers his own personal places, he'll chase you away and give you crud. I apologize this footage is so dark but Mama forgot to turn on some lights. But she also doesn't like to turn on many lights at this hour because my brothers tend to go more bonkers when she does. Yeah, they're certainly weird. Once Pop Pop is finished munching on his treats he usually leaves the upstairs area and I can rest peacefully throughout the night. Dusty is never satisfied with just his treats. He begs Mama for pets too, which she happily gives him, but he's never satisfied no matter how many he receives. So he usually spends a few hours outside our door when we go to bed, and sometimes I have to leave Mama in bed and go to the door to tell him to stop trying to keep us awake. Mama decorated my palm tree because that's certainly a year-round must-have item for me. Pop Pop will stay outside the door for hours trying to bother me sometimes. Usually he goes away right after he gets his treats but as you see here sometimes not. Anyway, I am Vampire Kitty for Halloween so I can scare my devilish brothers away. By the way, I don't actually wear clothes of any kind because Mama is respectful of my wishes. Anyway, join me next Catterday for more of my spooky surprise and chills and thrills. Thanks.
Thank you for having a spooky adventure with my marvelous Upsy today. Don't forget to give Mr. Upsy a treat by clicking like, share, comment, and subscribe before you go. We wish you a CatTastic Catterday and Cattober.